Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Normal Ave podcast show. My name is Michael D. Thomas, and I'm here with
Patrick Farley.
James Lynch. And we have a special guest today. Zach, tell him your name.
My name's Zach.
Cue the music.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are all. These days are all.
All right. So, as we said, we have.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, I'm just.
yeah.
We
Introduce
have, we have Zach Miller here. He's a junior at Montclair State,
Yep.
filmmaking major,
Yeah.
a legend.
Both of those things.
All right.
Not the legend.
All right. That's enough of Miller. All right, go ahead. We have a hot take.
We have breaking news music.
Dun, 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 dun.
A cockroach, a full cockroach, has been found at Sam's on a plate, and I'm going to show you.
Wow.
In the broccoli.
What? Oh, by the way, Sam's is our dining hall, one of our dining
Why
halls.
does that not surprise me?
Take a look. Take a look at it. Full cockroach.
This is a podcast.
visual
Oh,
is a
that's-
cockroach
yeah,
in
they
broccoli.
can't see.
They can't. So the picture is a cockroach.
It kind of looks fake.
Jesus.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Full cock.
Yep, a full cockroach.
Serious
Full
cock.
cock
It's
out. It's
disgusting.
pretty gross.
They're gonna rock out with their cockroach out.
And, yeah.
Okay.
So that's disgusting, and that's my main dining hall.
Pat, that was frankly
So that's why I
disturbing.
said we have to eat at Freeman today. Michael.
Yes, which is
Yeah.
another
The other dining hall.
Yeah, yeah.
So knowing that,
It doesn't surprise me. To give some backstory, Sam's has a 1 out of 5 on Google reviews.
Oh, no one would eat there.
No
if
one
it
would eat
wasn't
there.
a
No,
dining hall.
yeah.
I think even
No.
if the world was ending and there was no more food, I would probably just die. I'd
so
rather die.
So you'd probably. Are you gonna go back though?
To Sam's? Oh, of course. I'll
Sam's.
just check before I eat it.
Sam's will destroy your colon in one day.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like,
the first like few days I was here and I started eating Sam's, I was like, what is wrong with me?
like
I
your,
thought I had.
your body actually feels different. You feel terrible after you eat Sam's. Your
Yeah.
body's
And
just so slow, and you're like,
The only thing I like there are the sandwiches.
I do agree.
sandwiches
I,
are pretty
Sam's
good.
with
But that's
eggs.
something that they can't control. It's all boar's head meat, so they're
Yeah.
just
I think the best thing about break is leaving, but the worst thing is coming back and getting used to the food again.
Yeah.
yes, because we're gonna have
Agree
like a
with that.
month.
Especially after Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, yeah.
that was the
Thanksgiving food.
worst change
Great
ever.
turkey.
Homemade food, and then you come back and you have cockroach salad.
garbage.
That's insane.
The best kind of
It was
Are
a
you sure that's real? Because it kind of
Dude.
looks fake.
No,
I
thought
mean-
it was real.
It looked like they.
And just imagine this. Ready? You're talking to your friends. You're not paying attention to your plate. You just stick your fork in the cockroach, put it in your mouth. You're chewing. You're like, what is in my mouth right now? You spit it up, and you know it's a cockroach.
feel
What are you
crunchy,
doing?
like a
not going to Sam's.
I think
I would freak out. I think I would be like, I would.
I'd
I
probably
don't even
yell.
know.
I'd probably yell as loud as humanly possible. I don't know what I'd do, honestly. I'd yell.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That just
would
ruined
go.
my appetite.
Yeah. So, Sam's, come on, guys, pick it up. Pick it up, guys. We
Let's get-
want you to do good.
Let's get
We
to a
want
one
you
and a
to do
half out of
good.
5. Let's get a 1.5. We can do it. We can do it,
Like, I
Sam.
want them
It's
to
not possible.
succeed, but it's
It's
just
not possible.
whenever you think they're going up, and then there's a fucking cockroach in the
Just go
salad.
straight down.
God damn it, Sam. We were rooting for you, and now it's this. And now you gotta all right. I think we're just gonna go straight
Yeah,
into
let's
it.
do a hypothetical question. Miller, you're our guest, so
Okay.
you can go first.
Oh,
Pressure's
great.
on.
Okay, what's this question?
Oh no, sorry, you go first.
I'm asking a question.
You asked the question
Oh,
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, that wasn't clear.
okay. It wasn't.
No.
No. Hypothetical question. Hypothetically, would you rather die by falling to the ground or drowning?
Falling to the ground.
Falling
for
to
sure.
the ground, yeah.
Drowning, I heard
Is-
from one of my friends. I'm kidding. He does. Drowning, I
Did
feel
you
like
really?
just sucks.
You
None of my
you heard
friends
that from him?
drowned. Yeah.
Yeah, he drowned. He's dead. I don't know how I knew that, but yeah, I don't know. I'd probably fall to the ground.
Yeah, it's
too.
so much
Really?
quicker. Well,
No.
is it from a high place? Like
Yeah,
a really, really high place?
Like a plane.
I mean, it's an instant death for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that would suck.
Versus
Though.
drowning, like you're like dying for a
It is
couple
an
minutes.
instant
I
death.
feel like too, you know the whole thing where like when you're about to die, like your whole life like flashes before your eyes or whatever, like what you've experienced. Does that happen in drowning? Like as you're
Probably.
drowning and you're losing oxygen, do you start to see stuff, or is it just like darkness?
I'm
Like,
sure you do start
I
to
feel like
see.
you just see darkness and it just goes away.
I don't know, because like your brain's not getting oxygen, so I'm sure there's like some chemical shit going off, and you're seeing like when you were 5 and Yeah, that's pretty messed up. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I heard like if you drown in salt, it's different from drowning in salt water than it is fresh water. I heard there's a difference.
like in what?
One, you die. I think you die faster in salt water than you die in fresh water.
Huh.
I don't know what.
Interesting.
So
What about you, Miller? What would you do?
Both of them equally as bad.
I agree.
Dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. Very true.
the outcome is not great.
No,
Not gonna
The
lie.
outcome is the same.
You can't win. You can't
You
win in
can't.
this
No.
one.
Maybe fall, even though that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah. I don't. Hope it doesn't happen.
Well,
either way.
drowning is like very. You're like alone and like it's dark and you're cold.
Well, you could be
but,
drowning
like
with somebody.
yeah, but
I
like
think it's worse to drown with somebody else.
yeah, you're just like trying to
Be
be
like
like
drown with your body. Be like, I don't know what to
No,
do.
there's,
Like,
there's no good way of drowning here.
yes. Be like,
But
you
at
look really good drowning.
yeah, but at least if
Good
you're
drown, bro.
Good drown.
at least if you're falling, you can have
I'm probably sure you don't look good either.
no, but at least you like look cool. I don't know. I'm trying to think of
I
anything
feel like it's more
positive.
fun.
You
free falling.
you
That's
like the
exactly- that's what I'm
appearance
trying to
of
say.
how you want to die. You're more of an appearance of how you want to die.
Yeah, because you can't be cool underwater. Like you can't. I agree with you. It's more fun, right?
Yes.
It's
It's
to
more
some
fun
extent.
to die. Did you just say it's more fun to die drowning?
No,
Or
no,
no.
to be
No.
skydiving,
Oh,
free
oh.
falling, because you're just
Okay,
like
yeah.
you feel
Yeah,
the
it's
wind.
more fun
and
to
you're
die a certain way.
Obviously, obviously.
Oh God. It's got me sad. Merry Christmas.
Okay, who wants to?
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
So I found a really good question, and I like it. So you find a book and you begin to read it, only to
Yeah.
discover that it is your own life, and you
Oh.
continue to the point where you are currently. Would you continue to read and find out what your future is, or would you not want to know?
No, I'd burn the book.
I wouldn't want to know. No, I don't think I'd want to know. Cause I don't know.
Because like, what if there's like something terrible and you're like,
That's like probably the main thing. Like just see something like if things don't actually pan out, that would suck.
Yeah, I wouldn't-
yeah.
I wouldn't want to know either, and I'd especially even if there's bad moments, I'd want to save the good moments because they won't be as thrilling to you.
Yeah.
If you know
And what
Yeah.
if what
what's
if you're
gonna
like
happen.
reading it and you're on the page where you're like, oh wait, that's today. Like I know, and then you're like, why it's so thin after this page? What the
Oh,
hell?
yeah.
And then you look at it and you're like, tomorrow you die in a car crash, and you're like, shit. Like come on, like
That's
that
a
would-
that's a shitty transition author. I'm just saying.
But at least but at least
Pack it
like,
up.
if you knew that, you could like live it up the rest of the day or whatever. But I
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I feel like
No, I don't think I would.
it's not karma, but there's something where like if you know what's about to happen, the universe will like punish you for it because you're not supposed. It's like you're playing God. Like you're
The
not.
universe is gonna be pissed.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
bro.
pissed.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so that's my. Did we all answer?
Did everyone answer? We all said
James,
no.
did you
yeah.
answer?
Did anyone say yes or no?
No, I said no. I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I got one. What is the dumbest way you've been injured?
It's been too many times.
I actually haven't. Now, how far does the injury thing go? Because I've never broken or fractured a bone before. Well, actually, Miller. That's another story. Should I bring it up since Miller's here?
I didn't-
Yeah, you don't.
Okay,
have to,
so-
you don't have
Not
to
my
ask.
fault.
Yeah, you don't
Well,
have to ask. my
clearly your
permission
fault.
Okay,
to
so
bring it to
basically, what was happening was this was
You fucked up.
July. This was July like 11th, if I
It was the
remember
middle,
correctly.
yeah, middle of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was over at Miller's house, and we were having a small little get together. A couple people from school and whatever, and we were there and we were outside, and it's like sunset. We're playing catch with a frisbee and a football simultaneously with multiple people in a circle. Which, in hindsight, something bad's bound to happen. But
With you there, yes.
obviously.
Yeah.
And so we were throwing it. I was having a good time. I was like, hey, what's up? And
Don't ever
do that again.
again. That
And
was the worst thing I've ever
I can
seen.
see. I read your book. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
And
oh my god. that
and
was bad.
Miller threw the football at me, and I don't think I was ready for it. I think I was just throwing the frisbee away, and he threw it at me. So I was like, oh, I gotta catch this. So I reached out to it, and I mistakenly, one would say, maybe, I put my hand out like horizontally more instead of vertically, but
You
What-
jammed your finger.
I jammed my finger against the football, and it was swollen for 2 weeks. Now it's still
were
to
crying
this
about it
day.
for 2
Still,
weeks.
I didn't cry at all. It's still to this day when I snap with my left hand, I can feel pressure in my knuckle.
I'm happy.
So
Good.
thank
What
you.
did we learn that day? To catch a football.
That Miller cannot throw a football.
I threw it perfectly to everyone
One would
else.
say
You threw
too
it
hard.
perfect
Perfect,
if you-
perfectly to you
if it hit
two.
your hand.
Did it hit you in the hands?
Did everyone
It
else
hit
get
me
a jammed finger?
on the hand,
No.
not
Then you
in-
should've
if
got
it
it.
hit
your
not on
hand-
the palm.
If it hits your hands, you gotta catch it. That's wide receiver rule. Hit your hands, you gotta catch
You're
it.
Butterfingers.
Okay. Well, anyways, wait, what was the question?
What's the dumbest way you've been injured?
Oh, I guess
That.
that. I guess that. Yeah,
That.
I can't think of any of it. Yeah, so.
I'd say one that I like remember was in the winter, like when I was like 10 years old. We always used to have the winter X Games, like kids X Games, and we were sledding, and we made big jumps and just like do tricks and sledding, and I tried to do a flip on a sled on your knees, like. You can't do that. So, like, I don't know what I was doing, and I, like, landed so perfectly on my neck, and it hurt so badly, and, like, I was just on the ground. I was like, ow, what the hell? And all my brothers, like, because I didn't tell them what I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to surprise you guys and do a flip, and you guys are going to be like, whoa, you win. And they were like, what the hell were you trying to do? Like, you look like an idiot. That was probably one of the dumbest ways I got hurt, trying to do a flip on a sled.
Okay.
All right, Miller.
Probably my friend and I were practicing pitching for Little League at the time, and he threw this nasty curveball, and it hit the top of my glove and then my forehead, like,
Oh.
pretty bad. And I had a bruise the size of an orange, like
Yeah.
instantaneously afterwards. It
Yeah.
sucked. Yeah.
I have a similar story to that because we were at me and my friend. I was actually just talking to him about this. Me and my friend Ryan it was in 5th grade, and we were at this camping trip, Stokes, and it was 20 minutes before the square dance, and I was looking fly as hell. I had
Wait. Back up.
20 minutes
What?
before the square dance, and you were looking fly
I was
as
looking
hell.
fly as hell. 20 minutes before the square dance. It was
Where were you? Tennessee? What's up with
no,
the
it
square
was
dance?
just it was a part of the program. It was like there was this big square dance, and I was like, all
Yeah?
right, cool. I'm gonna look fresh.
Yeah?
Douse
Yeah?
my douse. No, I can't say it. I covered my doused myself in Axe body spray. I had a
As every guy
flannel,
does, yeah.
and I had a White Sox flat brim hat on, so I was.
So it wasn't a cowboy hat.
No, it wasn't.
It's not as good.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. But
Who'd you go with?
it was like a group dance, but I wanted to dance with
Wow.
Molly Burton, so
Did you
Shout
dance
out to
with
Molly
I
Burton.
didn't. So
That's the worst injury, your heart? Was that it? Or?
almost.
Oh.
I think that was the real injury, but Ryan was like, "Hey, let's play catch," and I was like, "All right, cool." And Ryan's a really good baseball player, and I'm Pat, so I'm playing catch with him, and he starts putting it on, and I'm like, "All right, Ryan, let's relax. We got the square dance. You know, I'm not dressed in athletic gear. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Don't want to ruin my flow." I was like, "Ryan, let's calm it down." He's like, "Yeah." I swear to God, he winds up, whips it, wasn't ready. It bonked off hit me directly in the head,
Jeez.
bonked off, went 20 yards into the lake, and then I fell down and was screaming, and I had lace marks in my head.
Oh my god.
And I didn't get that goddamn square dance from Molly Burton. Thanks to Ryan.
Whoa! Wow.
How old were you when that happened?
I was in 5th grade, so I was like,
Wow.
You knew how to square dance at 5th grade?
He was learning how to.
I was learning.
Oh, you were learning how to. Okay.
Well, we
'Cause I
had
just
the
learned,
square
like,
dance.
last year.
But
All right. It's
That
not like you
or-
willingly went to this. so-
my dog as a kid, he would jump on my he broke my nose. I've broken my nose twice. Once because I sneaked up on a kid, and then and he
You
elbowed
told me about that.
Yeah.
He hit you in the
And the
yeah.
first time when I was little, my dog got up and pushed me on his hind legs. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then he pushed me, and then around the concrete.
Nice.
So, yeah, dumbest ways.
Okay. I have a question. This is like it's gonna take a little while for you guys to think about this, definitely. But okay.
No,
If you could write your own 10 commandments that your friends had to follow by for a month,
oh god.
what would they be?
Does it have to be all 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, can it be like
Okay,
Like
fine.
three?
do the
Yeah.
3 commandments?
Big 3 commandments that you
Big
Okay.
3 commandments.
Oh.
We're transitioning.
Yeah, so 3 commandments that your friends have to abide by for a month. And it could be like anything from like really stupid to like actually like serious.
Oh.
So basically this show. In a nutshell.
Are these like life goals or are they like
No, it's just like it could be like
rules.
they're the rules. They're rules essentially. Like you shouldn't or you can't
All right.
hit on a girl for a month or like you can't or you can't hit on a girl that I'm looking at for a month, or you can't like
Okay.
anything
What
like that.
fucking friends do you have?
I'm just saying, I don't know. It's, I
Like,
don't
yeah,
know
I
your
got to sign on
lives.
this girl. They're like, yeah, I already plowed her. Oh, that's thank you, man. I appreciate
Just the
that.
people in this room.
I think there's a lot that could apply to my one friend, but not a lot that could apply to all
Well,
of
go
my
ahead.
friends.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Start us. Yeah.
Let's each come up with one that Mikey's asking us.
Okay,
That-
Yeah.
I got
that's a good
I
idea.
got one so far. Thou shalt not jewel. You can't jewel for a month, because I don't know.
That's a yeah. That's a yeah.
I've
Okay.
hit a jewel a few times, but it's like these guys are just it's too much. It's just you look like such a pussy when you do it. I'm sorry,
do.
you do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bash you for doing it, but you look like a pussy. So
Yeah. James, Jimothy.
I would say you have to be nice, because this one friend
wow,
is always
Wow,
a
so
dick
son of-
What
sometimes,
the hell are you?
and then always apologizes.
he's
So
a
be nice.
So be a Canadian.
he's a dick, and then
His name's Pat, actually.
oh yeah.
Oh.
He's a dick, and then he apologizes.
Like, he's not trying to be like he's like joking dick, but it's like sometimes like shut up.
So
It's
be-
like he
be a
goes for the
Canadian.
stuff that's kind of like personal.
No, he doesn't ever go personal. It's just
Okay.
like you're an idiot all the time.
Oh, okay.
Like, haven't heard that one.
Ha, love hanging out with you. All right.
I'm gonna say you have to walk everywhere for 2 weeks,
Ooh.
and that could be anywhere.
Well, no, it has to be for a month.
A month.
So
You
like,
have to walk anywhere.
so if you wanted to go home, you'd
Yeah,
have
you
to
have to
walk.
walk. Yeah.
An hour's car ride, but it
Mhm.
would be like probably what 3-hour walk or something like that.
Or
Probably a little
day.
longer.
Yeah.
Might be a
Probably
day.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. it's-
Jeez, that's a okay. I would say you can't. Thou shall not curse for a month. Because I feel like our
pretty
generation. You
Well,
Really?
The jeweling one's pretty easy too. Not the jewel.
Yeah. I don't jewel, but I curse.
I mean,
a
are
lot,
you
so.
are you like trying to shit on our answers? Like, what are you trying to do?
No, I'm just saying.
What are you doing over
These
there?
have to be applicable. To
They
us.
are applicable.
Yeah.
The amount of
Like-
times.
No,
you-
I'm saying they are.
Oh,
But yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
All right.
applicable.
Okay, that was good. That was a compliment.
Yeah, it is a compliment.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go one. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what would you ask?
I know. What is the government hiding from us? That's what I would want to know.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I know mine. Is Walt Disney's head frozen somewhere in Canada, or Nevada, wherever the
In the safe
yeah
thing.
yeah. Is it like frozen in a thing?
That'd be an interesting question. I would want to. I would want to know
I would want to.
what's the guy's name?
Does
from
your girlfriend love you?
That's
Oh, shit.
Jesus,
Whoa,
James.
my God.
What?
Everybody's thinking I'm the only one saying it. It's like, the guy from Making a Murderer.
I don't.
You know if he's
Oh.
Stephen
he-
Avery.
Stephen Avery. I want to know if Stephen Avery actually did it or not.
Hmm.
That or the guy from the staircase, because those two documentaries, I'm like, I want to believe them, but at the same time, I don't know if I can. I don't know if this is trustworthy or not. I would want to know if Stephen Avery actually did it.
Okay. Miller, what about you?
I would want to know if there really is a heaven or hell,
That's
a good-
my
really good
God,
one.
that's a real.
because then your total perception of life is
Yeah.
Because if there
Change.
isn't,
Because
do whatever you want.
most of us believe
not
that
whatever
there
you want.
is, but then if we actually know, that
Then-
changes religion.
yeah.
It changes everything.
that
Changes
would.
a lot of landscape.
Although, yeah, I mean, well, religion for you, I don't think anyone's
well,
gonna
like
be
I mean, the rest of the
this
world.
kid from New Jersey apparently says there's no heaven or hell, so let's all believe him.
No. Well, I mean, like how there's different religions. If there was one, imagine knowing that there was one true religion.
That'd be
It
cool.
changes a lot.
Or maybe like the criteria to get in. What would be the criteria to get
That's
in?
true.
Like if
That'd
it's
be
like
cool.
super strict,
That
or
would
it's
really
like,
screw with a
or
lot.
if it's like God's
Yeah.
like, hey man, just live your best life and you got it, man. If you're not a dick, then you're fine.
Or yeah, it's like one of those things where
If
like
God was a surfer.
they
Yeah,
let
that'd
they-
be awesome.
if they let you decide whether you should go in
I
or
mean,
not.
Jesus kind of looked like a surfer.
He did.
Like,
Sort
no
of, yeah.
doubt.
I mean, yeah.
He was totally a bro.
He was riding the surfboard wrong.
I think Jesus was a cool dude.
Nobody
That-
get that?
Were you there?
Was a
Yeah, no,
joke.
I'm just not
You
gonna.
get it?
I'm not
Okay.
gonna
I
acknowledge
said-
that because that was
I said
extremely
yes.
offensive.
Yeah, it's offensive for my own religion that yeah, sue me. I said yeah, but he was riding the surfboard wrong.
When he was
Oh, that's
crucified,
terrible.
James.
Oh my
Yeah, a
That's
guy I've
bad.
never
Nice,
met,
Mike, nice.
never
That's
will meet.
bad.
He's a guy that everybody somewhat believes in.
So we know that if
That's
there
just
was, you
unclassy.
wouldn't be able.
It's a
Dude,
comedy
now
show.
when you
It's a comedy show. My God, this is like the video.
You're God, it's all our God, and
It's
he's
like-
pissed at you.
This is like the video that you showed me yesterday. The comedian about the gun control. It's a
Yeah.
comedy show.
Bill Burr.
Can't take it serious. No,
Bowden?
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually a really funny video.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it. 10 out of 10. Recommend.
Watch, now you're gonna go up, and Jesus is gonna be like, "What's up, dude? What was I writing wrong? Yeah, see you later, Mike." And then boom.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like 94 years old. He's like, hey, remember that one episode? And I'm like, of what?
He's like, "Yeah, I listened to it."
I
like,
listen
really?
to every second.
What'd you think? He's like, "It was pretty good, actually. It's not bad. It's
So,
not
yeah,
bad."
come on in, buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, Miller.
Sure.
true.
True?
I said sure.
Oh, I heard true.
True.
False.
Next question.
I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay.
He's never been on, Mike.
But I thought I
On the
explained it to
show.
him ahead of time.
Well, I didn't know if you. Never mind.
No, you know. I see you smiling over there, James. Making James smile is like my life goal.
That was really cute.
All right.
That was
All
really.
right.
That was
Hypothetical
really nice.
question. Hypothetical question. A building is on fire. Inside the building is your mom and a sibling. Also inside of the building are your best friend's 2 newborn twins. You can only save one pair. Which pair do you save?
Oh
I
my
gotta
God.
go.
God
You gotta
damn.
go blood. So I'm saving my mom and a sibling.
You're gonna let 2 babies die?
They're not mine.
Jesus.
Wasn't
Actually, I would put more babies in there, honestly.
Your best friends.
Less
your
babies
best
to go
friend's
around.
2 newborn twins.
They're not gonna be my best friend anymore.
Like your best
gonna
man at
hate
your
me.
wedding. You get married. You love him like a brother, and then his 2
Yeah,
kids.
but
All
you're
right,
gonna
Mike,
let
what would
your
you do?
mom die. You're gonna let your mom
No,
die.
I definitely do my mom.
Yeah.
Actually, can I retract that sentence? Because I
Like,
just
I'm
realized
thinking,
it
I'm thinking more about my mom than a
I'm
sibling.
gonna save Mikey's mom and his sibling. So it's either my mom and a sibling or
your best friend's 2 newborn babies.
Jesus.
It's like there's no right answer because like you either like your family would hate you because you didn't save them and you'd be
feel like-
disgraced from the family, or you're
honestly, I don't know. That'd be super unfair. Like, I'd probably go with the kids. Honestly,
I think I might go with the kids too.
yeah.
Wow.
so
Not to say that obviously I'd save my mom and sibling if I
It
had
was-
the chance, but these 2 newborn babies they haven't lived their lives.
Yeah.
yet.
And I think
they're
it's
your best friends.
yeah, and I think it's like
I don't know.
I think my mom and
It's a very
sibling
deep
would be
question.
cool with like, be like, yeah, you kind of picked the right choice. Like,
yeah, you'd have to.
I would want like if it was up to me and like an infant, yeah, save the infant.
Yeah.
It's a huge like moral dilemma between like who you already love and who hasn't even experienced love yet. You know, like because because like you could go in there with the mindset, but you'd live guilty. Regardless, you're gonna live guilty your entire life. But your mom would be like, "Hey, thanks for saving me." And you'd be like, "Yeah, but 2 babies just died." Like, there's no like, God, why'd you bring such a dark question?
All right, who's got
Sorry.
James? You got one?
All right. Yeah. This one's gonna be interesting. If you could change one thing about how the human body has evolved, what would you change?
Jesus Christ.
So,
I think I kind of have my answer.
all right. So hold on.
And we're all thinking.
I feel like I.
Wait. So can I change something about my body or everybody
everyone.
else's body?
Everyone.
Everyone
body.
else's.
Human-
Except is mine normal and
No,
I get to change everybody else's?
Pat,
It's
you're
like
thinking
you're
way
gonna
too
be
much into this.
Where'd you guys find this guy?
All right.
This applies to females as well, so it's like everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Okay.
It could be. I mean, you could pick one for the male or the female gender. It doesn't matter.
The ability to not have like dry skin.
That's a good one.
Okay.
So like you're absorbent of like
Absorbent.
particles in the air. I don't know. God, I'm not a scientist.
Absorbent of particles. Yeah.
I'm not a biologist.
Sounds
Um,
very scientific.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a tough question.
Hear me out, okay?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I
Oh,
wanna
Because
that's
this-
not
this
that's
is
not
what
the
you
good
have to say.
start.
But
to it.
listen, just think of it. Ready? What if we didn't have balls, but everything else was there? Because balls are annoying sometimes.
balls are like ridiculous.
I know, and you could get hurt by them, and like
But if
sometimes
they're-
they itch.
So are they
And-
in your? Are they hidden from your?
I don't know.
body?
Yeah, they
They
could
like
be any.
kidney stones.
Maybe
then,
they're like.
Or are
you
they
still
in-
have them, but they're in.
Yeah.
You just don't see them. It's
Yeah.
just
Just your dick.
I guess logic isn't there then, right? Like in this question.
Yeah, logic
Okay,
isn't on here.
'cause
I mean,
There-
yeah,
There's
that's
no
actually.
logic. You
I
can't
learned
change the
I
body.
learned they're
But
outside
like, if
your
I get
body because
punched,
they have
like
to have a
where
certain
it is,
temperature. so-
or it's that pain, just I'm never gonna feel what it's like.
No, really,
Yeah,
like,
I
learn
guess
that
you
out.
just
I would
don't
like
feel it.
that. Honestly,
know,
that's
right?
That's a good one. I like
I
that.
feel like you'd still feel it. I feel like you'd feel it more.
But it might be
almost.
harder. to
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
it.
but like still,
That's what she
like
said.
that.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst pains ever. Is getting kicked in the nuts or
Yeah.
hitting the nuts.
That's true.
That is
Yeah,
a
that's-
very bad pain.
That is, I think it's so funny though. Balls are so funny. It is. I mean,
Miller, you have a.
See, I told you, you got to hear me out. It's not a bad thing.
that's-
yeah, I mean, okay,
Makes sense. Yeah.
but it's for everybody. So like, would girls also have
Girls
balls
would
inside
not.
of
Girls
them?
don't have balls in the first place.
Yeah, but then that's you. Then don't say every because I said
No,
females
no.
too.
No,
I
it
was
doesn't
like,
have
this
to-
is
it was
other
kind
ma-
of
this is
implied.
specifically for the
It's
male
one
gender.
or the other, male or female. That were
I heard
Changing
everybody.
hands.
I said
My thing-
females question mark, and James said yes. Period.
personally,
So,
I would find a different way to make the females have birth because that shit just looks painful.
Yeah,
It's-
That sounds
that's very
painful.
considerate.
yeah. Look at us. We're very considerate.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. So
That's a good one.
I don't know how.
Just
but-
throw up babies.
or at least make it not painful. Just
Yeah.
throw it up. Whatever.
or just happen.
Or they
Have it
come
just-
out smaller.
Gone.
Maybe maybe they come out smaller and
They
then they
poop out
grow
babies.
more.
You just poop
wow.
out babies.
Like damn it! I had another one.
So now then when you call your kid a piece of shit, they literally were.
They were.
that
You
Okay.
are a piece of shit.
was a good one, man. Give it up, bro.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you're
Okay.
the worst, Mike.
He didn't high five me. What am I? Gonna do?
I would do.
That's such a laid. back
Everybody
stuff.
have long eyelashes, like really,
All
like
right.
dark eyelashes. I think
Next
that looks good
hypothetical
on-
question.
you
Who
mean-
has it?
Like dark eyelashes. I think that looks pretty on
They
everybody.
said long.
Wait, he just
Did you
went.
say long?
Dark.
Yeah.
I meant dark.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
Pat.
It's me,
Dark
right?
and full
Or- no,
eyelashes
I
for
went last.
everybody.
Didn't go last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would
Pat,
do.
your next hypothetical question.
Wait, I already said two.
No.
I said two.
Yeah, you said two. Miller said two. You didn't say two.
You didn't say two.
Yeah, but I'm going in order.
I said two.
I'm trying to be considerate.
I said
He
one.
did say two.
I said two.
What did you?
Dumbest way you got injured. And if you could know the absolute question of something, what would it be?
Oh, did you go two in a row? Is that why?
Might have done.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
might have
right.
done that.
Sorry, that's my bad. Okay, this one.
So
this
this is the
one's
last
a long
one.
one, boys. It's a good one though to really make you think. I'll probably have to re-say it. Okay. If you could make your life a musical and have an invisible orchestra and several bands that follow you everywhere and make it so that you can break into song perfectly
Love
with
that.
background music
Love
and
that.
all the people that you knew were involved so that they would sing and dance too,
Absolutely.
would you?
Absolutely. I feel like that's such a cool thing.
100%.
Like being
Yeah.
able to do that whenever you want. Like you know how impressive and cool that would be. Like
But don't forget though,
If
it's
they're
kind of similar to the
game
theme
for it,
music
too.
question because it says everybody you know. So like not everybody around you just turns into singing and dancing. It's like
be
only
even
the people
funnier.
you know.
I don't give
But-
a shit about the other people.
Yeah, people just be like, "What's going on over there?"
But, like, does that automatically make me, like, good at singing?
I mean,
yes.
sure.
Then
So then, yes.
absolutely. Like, if you see,
And
like,
dancing.
what?
And dancing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So many opportunities. Like, if you, like, see a cute girl or guy, whichever one, at a bar, and you're just like, wow. And then you break out in a full orchestrated song and
Singing
dance.
like a love song. To
Yeah.
her, you're
They-
automatically gonna
You're
get
getting that person's
him or
number,
her.
no doubt.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean-
I'd probably get embarrassed and leave. If that
I'd be like,
happened.
what is going? If some girl
What's
did a
going on?
whole musical number in a bar for me, absolutely
Okay.
Hold on.
love that.
I'm gonna go off topic for a sec because my mom just got back to me. I texted her the picture of the cockroach and said, "You want to send me some money for some food?" Like seeing if she would send me money, and she goes, "No, put some ranch on it. It'll taste like chicken." So thanks, mom.
Mama Lynch coming in clutch.
Oh my God,
That's funny.
that's really funny.
But yeah, I would definitely do that musical thing.
Yeah, I guess I would too. It'd be fun. It'd be a good source of cardio.
Yeah, that's the way.
That's the reason.
That's the reason.
All right, let's go. Big three.
James, you go first.
All right, big three shows that you hate. Like you just see them on like actual television,
Oh,
and you're
TV
just
show.
like, "Why is this a show?"
Okay.
I'll go first. Jeopardy. I hate Jeopardy. It bores
Really?
me so much. My dad loves it. I hate it. I just hate.
Wait,
hate
weren't you
watching
just
it.
whistling the Jeopardy thing?
I know, but that's why it reminded me of him. That's why
Oh,
I actually
okay. I
came
was
up
gonna
with
say
this.
it's a little hypocritical.
So
over
I'd
there.
say Jeopardy, the Carbonara Effect. That's like a hidden
Oh,
magic.
I love that
I don't
show.
really like that show.
Dude, it shows do you guys
It's
know
like
that
kind
show?
of cheesy.
I've heard of it.
It's like a magician, but like it's all on camera, and he dresses up as like random employees of different companies, and he does magic live in front of them, and like the people that are in the show don't know they're on the show, so it's like it's kind of like a
Hidden
prank
camera.
show,
Yeah.
but like it's the magic he does is not what you'd expect. Like it's so I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
It's really good. But sorry,
Christian
go ahead.
What's like a reality show that just like pisses you off?
Jersey Shore.
That's kind of
I love
entertaining
Jersey
though.
Shore.
It's fun to watch that.
I love
The Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah, I guess that. Cause it's like,
Kardashians. Don't say anything
everything
bad
they do.
about the Kardashians. They run the world.
Who run the world?
yeah, I wouldn't even say that. Oh, come back to me. Come back to me.
I would say dance moms. That the way they just treat their kids like objects is very sad, and that one lady who runs it,
Oh, the Abby something.
she needs to
Yeah.
get punched.
She went to prison.
Really?
Yeah, she went
Good.
to prison for something, and yeah.
She should get
she's-
donkey kicked in the face
Yeah.
because she's so annoying.
So specific.
That one Disney show with that JoJo Sway. What you know who I'm talking about?
Nope.
Okay. There-
JoJo Sway.
Any
no.
new Disney show now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's this like
Yeah.
because I've been seeing a lot on YouTube. Like YouTubers are just roasting the hell out of this girl, and I was like, all right, what is this? And I looked her up, and I was like, oh, now I see why. She just yells. That's it. Yells. Look it up. All she does is yell.
That's the problem with all the Disney shows now is that they built such a fan base with our generation when we were kids that now that we have the ability to go on social media and stuff that we just rip them to shreds whenever we don't want to.
And then the
Kids read it.
the third, I would say
We should start changing this to the big two. Three's
Yeah,
way
I don't
too
know
much
why
for
anybody
us.
can't
three. The third, I would say I can't. I keep saying I'm thinking of one. I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
You go, and
Use
then
your
I'll come
words.
back
Use
to
your
me.
words. Okay. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Jersey Shore.
I love Jersey Shore.
And
If you live in Jersey, and you don't like Jersey Shore.
I like the Jersey Shore.
I
It's
love
I
so
think
much
Jersey
fun.
Shore is like a joke about actual Jersey. Like people that come to Jersey hate Jersey for that show and for North Jersey.
I love
Sorry,
Jersey.
not sorry.
Wow,
better
that's
than
a
South
hot
Jersey.
take.
People come in from New York and all they see is Newark and they're like, this sucks. But then you go down more to like
People who live in
Central-
New York are not going to be happy to hear that.
yeah, I'm so glad that our main source of viewers,
The
our
40
target audience is Newark. I didn't
the
know
40
that.
viewers that we have.
But yeah, people hate it for that and just for Jersey Shore. It's just a lot of cliches. So Jersey Shore, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and what's it called? The Good Luck Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie.
I mean, now obviously it's off now, but I don't know. I started watching. I was like, I'll give it a shot. Nope, can't. Don't like it.
You know, one show I just hate is 13 Reasons Why.
Really?
Okay, I
Don't.
never watched that.
Yeah, I never watched that. I heard the first season was good.
I started watching like 1 or 2 episodes of it, and it was the actors sucked in my opinion, and I did not like. It was just really weird how they made the show. And it's one of the most overrated shows. that
Okay.
was
Didn't they
out
make
there.
a second season, but there's only like one book or whatever? Or is it
Yeah,
based
I
off
don't
of
know
a
how
book?
it works,
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't
also heard they don't handle the subject matter of suicide very well.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
was one of
very-
the
yeah,
one of
It's
the
a very
uh,
delicate topic, and I heard it was like just weird how they approached it, or it was like inappropriate how they approached it.
Yeah.
So there's that one. I don't know. I don't watch too much cable TV
Yeah.
anymore. Like I watch more streaming
mm.
and stuff, and I only watch like good streaming stuff because there's good shows. on
I know
streaming.
my.
I
third
also
one.
know my third. You jogged my
You
memory.
can go.
House Hunters.
House
No.
Hunters? You don't like House Hunters?
No, I don't
This
like
is
that
why
show.
cable
It's just-
is dying. They're shitty.
You don't
shows
like
that.
House
Yeah.
Hunters?
I love House Hunters.
My mom watches House Hunters all the time, and like, why? She's like, so I can see where I live. And it's like, there's these houses are like $1 billion houses. I'm like, Mom.
You're never gonna
I-
probably live here. It's like,
I don't know if this counts, but InfoWars. That's technically a show.
oh,
I
that's
just-
the Alex.
the Alex Jones
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy's
Dude, he's a prick.
he's
He is
something
a
else.
prick.
He's
I'm
crazy.
gonna change my third from Good Luck Charlie to Cupcake Wars.
Cupcake
Ooh.
Wars.
Hate that show. I like
Most cooking shows now are just crappy.
well, what's the one?
Not that good.
There's Iron Chef, and then there's something else Wars, right? I forget. I don't know.
yeah.
Iron Chef is a good show.
Yeah, Iron Chef is in
Property Brothers, that's a great show if you're looking for a good
Storage Wars.
HGTV.
Storage Wars.
Storage Wars. I remember the
Bad.
Storage
Pawn
Wars.
Stars got bad.
Yeah,
it
Pawn
used to be
It
pretty
used
I
good.
used to
be
watch
actually
that
pretty funny.
all the time.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dines is like one of the best TV shows ever. Can we all agree on that?
Isn't it that
Guy
the
Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
He goes around
I mean,
reviewing.
I don't
Flavor
hate it,
Town.
but it
Flavor
doesn't
Town.
matter to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like
like,
I'll watch
whatever.
it if it's on sometime.
Yeah.
No, I don't actively watch it. I'm just saying like Saturday
Yeah.
night you're like
Giada
okay.
De Lorenza's show. Love that. Love her.
What show?
Giada De Lorenza. One of my favorite
That's your
celebrity chef.
that is your uncle's wife. or
Uncle's
girlfriend?
girlfriend, yeah. So shout out
That's
to
cool.
Giada and my uncle.
Okay, next big three. Who said? Pat, you said
I said
big
Or-
three.
yeah, bad
okay.
TV shows.
Who,
Big 3 movie theater foods.
easy.
I feel like there's only one.
Ices.
Or not even food, not food.
Like
Anything.
meals.
Food and drinks.
Oh,
You know
so
those
like-
ices,
like snacks
big,
and stuff.
Yeah.
I love those.
Ices.
Yeah.
Ices, and then some sort of candy. I'm probably gonna go with Mike and Ike's.
Okay.
What movie
And-
theater do you go to?
Rockaway.
Oh, well, no, like company.
Oh, AMC.
Oh, AMC near you has Mike and Ike's.
Yeah.
What the
It's
hell?
AMC.
They don't have it in the one.
I mean,
Freehold.
I usually don't even buy it from there because we have a
Freehold
Five
doesn't
Below
have
right
any.
next to
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I just
yeah, they don't
That's
have
why
any
you
stuff
can
my
do it.
pants.
They both
Yeah.
the
Brick
two
has-
movies.
Brick has Mike and X.
They definitely. Miller,
had
don't
it.
test me.
Well, they've had
I
it.
would know. They both movie theaters near us don't have Mike and Ike's. They have Sour Patch Kids. I think they have Swedish Fish, but they don't have
You know,
freaking
I'm not
Mike
even
and Ike's.
certain that AMC near me has Mike and Ike's. I just said I usually go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Five Below right next to it and stuff my
And you
pants.
stuff it, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what I do because it's ridiculous.
It's the best when you try and stuff like a bottled soda or something,
Yeah.
and like you can clearly see the outline in your
I
jacket.
mean, no one really cares.
Nobody
Like,
cares. Yeah,
Sir, what's that?
it's my.
I'm
dick.
packing,
phone.
sir.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Uh,
stop looking at it.
All right, you said icy, Mike and Ike's.
And probably buttered popcorn.
Nice.
Nice
Or no, hot pretzel.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up. Cheesecake. No, I've never gotten cheesecake, but they offer it.
Really.
Buttered popcorn. They recently added this caramel corn. They have specialty popcorn at AMC.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's way overpriced. $9 for a small, and
That's ridiculous.
and just a Coke, just straight up. Gotta be traditional.
Don't ever do that again.
God, you are the
Oh
cringiest
my
human
gosh.
alive.
What's
Never
up,
coming
guys?
back on.
You're
Wanna
the
what we should
cringiest
do?
human alive.
We should make an episode where we just cut the weird parts that
That
Mikey
you
does
do?
just together. And
Yeah.
our reactions to it.
No, I want to do an episode. Have you seen the video where everybody like they only have the inhales of somebody talking?
Yeah,
So it's just
yeah,
like, like, I want to do that, but for just a podcast. That was
All right.
who didn't? You didn't go right?
Big 3.
Or no, the
The foods.
movie theater.
Movie theater.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I know.
Popcorn, lemonade,
Ooh.
and snow tops. You ever had snow
wow.
tops?
Those are very
I
good.
hate snow tops.
Those are,
Oh, well, you
What-
hate
what are
everything
Snow
snow
they're like
related, don't you?
nonpareils. You know, they're like
What are non-Purells?
it's like chocolate, and then there's that little
Yeah.
coating of like the
It's like
sprinkle.
It's like powdered
Yeah.
sugar kind of. I don't know what it is
But
actually.
it's like
Yeah,
You would
okay,
know
that's
it
a
if you saw
bold
it.
taste.
snow tops. were
Snow
so
tops.
good. I haven't
Pat-
seen them in forever.
I don't know if you know this, but Pat
I hate the winter.
hates anything regarding snow. Yeah, I think even if it says
Really?
snow, like do you hate snow cones?
I don't. I've never been in an instance where I don't like snow cones. It's ice and flavoring.
See, he doesn't like anything
That's-
with the word snow in it or winter
So
related.
you don't
I
like...
like the win. Do it again.
Another weird thing. Mikey's done.
Do you again?
Okay. Snow I would say my go-to Sprite, popcorn, Twix, little bite Twix.
Okay.
Love Twix.
Okay. Okay.
Little bite Twix.
Big 3 action movies that you've ever seen.
All right.
Surprise.
What?
That you said that.
Surprised? Or I thought
I'm
that was
so
a movie.
surprised
Yeah.
that
I was
you
like,
said
oh, I've never seen that one.
I'm going to go... I was really in the mood to watch Creed last night,
Mm.
and I had to watch Southpaw, which was really good.
Yeah, I
It was a
think
great
it's
movie.
You
much-
have to see Creed 2. It's the same.
it's the
Really?
exact.
Yeah.
I mean, Sylvester Stallone's gotta.
I mean, I'm
Gotta
still definitely going to
stop.
see it.
It's like, dog, it's
Hey,
on,
every single line in Creed 2 is a metaphor from him, and it's
Jesus, my chair
inf-
just dropped.
it's infuriating. But I love.
I would go with Salt. Have you ever seen that movie with Angelina Jolie?
No.
Yes.
That's a good. I loved that movie. So that
Mm,
and Skyfall, James Bond.
Nice. It's a good one.
okay.
You like that one, right, Miller?
Skyfall? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Better than Spectre? I haven't
Yes.
seen Spectre.
Yeah, Spectre was good, but it was slow and it was a little.
I was disappointed to hear those news because I was like, Christoph
Mm.
Waltz, you can't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
he's-
got my 3. Terminator 2. Dark Knight. I guess Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Dark
Yeah.
Knight was really good.
Yeah.
Dark
I
Knight
love
It
was
was
it.
really good. All right, I'm actually gonna go recent Mission Impossible Fallout. That was like one of the best action films I've
It was
ever
very
seen.
good.
It had such great action set pieces. That I'm actually gonna do the Man from Uncle.
Man from Uncle. Yeah.
Right? Isn't that such a good movie?
It was a good movie.
Like I
Yeah.
keep telling Pat we gotta watch it. Now, mind you, I haven't
Oh,
seen
no.
Goodfellas, so we still have to watch that.
We
But
still have
like
to watch that.
Man from
Ah,
Uncle,
dude,
it's
Goodfellas is my all-time favorite movie.
that's
love it.
that's an action
Good-
film,
it's a
right?
good
Yeah.
choice.
I wouldn't. No.
No.
It's like a crime.
No, it's a
drama.
Crime and
mafia
mob.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
mob
Okay.
movie.
So, Mission Impossible Fallout, The Man from Uncle. I was gonna say bless you.
Gotta watch more movies.
And I'm gonna go Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Admirable.
I'm gonna go.
All right, what the hell
Number
does that
one,
mean?
I mean, you should
No,
watch more
no,
movies.
wait a minute.
You
Wha-
should
what-
watch more movies.
Okay.
That's
Fuck me,
just
I
what I
guess.
That
thought
predate
of.
1980.
That's what I just thought of. I watched
You got your lights up. I'm
the
freaking out.
Actually, none of those that you just said were
No, I w-
pre 19.
I watched the movie. It's
no,
so dark.
2000.
What's that movie that we were watching before? It's like you said it was like he was the Tom Cruise before.
Oh, Steve McQueen.
Yeah, but what was the movie?
Bullet.
Bullet, yeah, that was a good
Lightning
movie.
McQueen. That was one of the best action movies. I've
One
ever
of the
seen.
best action
Oh
movies.
my
Yeah,
God.
Cars. Yeah.
Oh my.
Pat, did you give your 3?
I'm gonna go. Wind River.
Wind River was good.
That was.
Is that an action film though? Is it?
I mean, there's like. It's more of like a mystery, but like
It's like a
there's.
thriller.
Yeah. That was.
Thriller crime. That was a good movie though.
That was.
Well,
insane.
Thriller
good.
isn't Thriller technically just like action drama?
No.
So it's,
I mean, there's like there's
I mean,
like that
obviously-
huge shootout at the end, so that's like, kind of.
So the shootout from
Wind River.
Wind River.
That was an insane movie. You guys should watch that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go. Indiana Jones. Any Indiana Jones movie.
Even
Uh,
Crystal Skull. Will you be that bold?
Did they just come out with that?
Yeah.
What Crystal Skull?
Yeah. I
They made that
loved all
movie?
the Indiana Jones movies.
The Indiana Jones. Oh, are you trying to like be in defense? I get it. It's a bad movie. They didn't make it.
So
Yeah, they're
any,
making
It was the
fourth one.
Russians that made it.
and
They're making
then
a 5th one.
I would say, The Expendables.
The first one.
The first one. The first Expendables.
Yeah, I watched the 3rd one with Ronda Rousey. It was so bad. The CGI.
Ronda
was
Rousey's
so
Ronda
bad.
Rousey is in that movie.
Ronda
Yeah.
Rousey is in the 3rd one. Yeah, she actually kicks.
Remember-
She's really good in the movie.
Expendables.
It's meant like the first movie of every like even like the A-Team like
Or Rambo. Rambo's
Rambo
a
too like
fire movie. That's,
even every first film is always like better than every other. They just keep making it to try and make money, and I don't think they.
Well,
it's
the
not-
A-Team was a TV show in the
but then they made it
70s.
a movie, right?
Then they made a movie, and they did the remix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay.
So-
Who's got next big? I'll
think-
go. I'll go.
Okay. No, wait, you just went. You said action movies.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
Big 3 favorite restaurant chains.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's
Alright.
a good one.
Oh, dude. All right.
I'm gonna go with
Or
Buffalo
just
Wild
restaurants.
Wings.
Yeah.
Nice.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Cause that's a fun place to go with all your friends.
It is.
It is. There's a lot of
Um,
TVs.
Better than
games
Quaker
and
Steak and
stuff.
Lube.
Which is pretty much the same thing if you think about
Nah,
it.
Buffalo Wild Wings is cleaner and nicer.
No, I'm just saying it's like the
Whoa,
same type
whoa.
that Quaker's trying to.
Yeah, but
Copy.
but B-Dubs
I got a
is
Quaker. Right. That's where I go for wing night.
Really?
So that's just me.
Okay.
Well, it's because you don't have a B-Dubs, but if you had a B-Dubs, you do have that.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you call it B-Dubs where you are?
B-dubs, yeah.
Yeah, because I've met a lot of people like in neighboring towns from me, and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "It's B-Dubs."
B-dubs.
It's BWW. Like,
Yeah, so
Um,
Buffalo Wild Wings. I like Applebee's. Their half apps are really good.
Can't beat half-ass.
Yeah, no, you
No,
can't.
that's-
And I'm gonna go ahead and say like Taco Bell or something.
okay,
For like a quick thing, you know, like
yeah, a quickie,
Yeah, quick thing.
it's where me and my friends go after snowboarding, you know.
nice.
It's good.
All right. I'm gonna go number 1, CC's. CC's is my sanctuary. It's my happy place. Whenever I'm in a tough spot, I just think of CC's. So many memories. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little choked up. I miss it.
What did you say the name of the place was again?
CC.
JJ's.
JJ's. I love CC's forever and always.
What is the name of the place?
I think it's
CC's.
CC's. Yep,
Yeah,
yep. CC's. I'm gonna go
I still
Moe's
remember
and
You like Moe's more than Chipotle?
Ooh,
Absolutely.
I like Chipotle a lot.
Ab- absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with James.
That's
I've tried Moe's.
something
What
I'll
about
die by.
Qdoba? Qdoba or
Qdoba's
Chipotle?
like the little brother to Chipotle.
Yeah.
It's like it's the
Yeah,
mid.
no, I
It's the,
still like Chipotle better.
it's the middle child.
I'm a
Chipotle's so
big
good.
I'm a big queso guy, and I stand by the fact that Moe's has better queso, 100%.
It's fine.
Wendy's.
Nice.
I love Wendy's.
Wendy's is good.
Baconator.
I think Wendy's is so much better than McDonald's or
Yeah.
Burger King. I think it's just
Paul.
classier.
It's the
and
best of the fast
Oh,
food
yeah.
chain.
Paul, our friend Paul, he had a friend who, or I don't know if he still works there, but at our local mall, there's a Wendy's in there, and he has a friend who lives there, or yeah, he lives in Wendy's, and he works there, and you know how there's like it only goes up to the triple baconator.
Yep.
He's asked for like a quadruple baconator,
Really.
and I keep telling Paul, I'm like, Paul, you're gonna have a heart attack. You gotta slow down
I
on
guess
the
it was
carbs,
4
bro."
for 4s all the time.
Yeah, 4 for 4 is a must
Yeah.
have. All right, my number one, Wawa. Great sandwiches, great
Restaurant.
quesadillas.
That's not a
It is a
bad.
restaurant.
No, it's
Get outta
not.
here.
What do you call a place
It's
the
that
gas
has,
restaurant.
that has food?
It's closer to like a deli.
Yeah,
than
that's like a
anything.
deli.
Yeah.
You don't call a deli a restaurant?
No.
No.
What are you talking
If
about?
I order a sandwich from a
Restaurant
deli
is somewhere
and
you
I
can sit
eat
down
it,
and
that's
eat.
food. No,
That's a
BS.
deli.
There is actually a Wawa in Florida that you can sit down and eat.
Yeah,
so.
one Wawa in Florida, as opposed to
I would think isn't Wawa a gas station?
Yeah.
It's,
Quick Check
it
is
started,
also a gas
it started
station.
out as a
it's a convenience
a
store.
dairy.
Wawa is a convenience store.
I'm
Yes,
still calling it my
very
number
accurate.
one.
Wow. Out of all fast food, I still think that's amazing.
No, it wasn't fast foods.
No, it's food.
Restaurants.
Restaurants,
chains.
jackass.
Yeah.
Get the
And it's
Get
not
the-
a restaurant though.
get the question
Say it.
right.
Say it.
What's your other two?
Say it. pussy.
Wawa,
It's not a place.
Chipotle,
Wawa.
and I'm gonna go Wendy's.
Me.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna have to
I
say-
would say Chick-fil-A, but it's like a solid 4 for me. I can't put it in my top 3.
I'm gonna have to go with Chipotle, which I haven't had since this year.
Oh, I thought
It's
I
freaking
thought you were gonna
amazing.
say I haven't had it, and I was like, well then
No,
why
no.
is it on your list?
I just started having it this year and it's amazing. I don't know what I've been doing, but Chipotle, Wendy's, and Longhorn Steakhouse.
Longhorn
Mm.
Steakhouse. All
They
right.
got good meat.
I tried.
They got good meat.
I have actually like a small question for you guys. Have you guys been to Texas Roadhouse or no?
Yes.
Texas Roadhouse. Is
Do you like that
pretty good
more
too.
than Longhorn? Because
Yes.
personally, I've
Forgot about
realized
Texas
that
I
like
don't think I've been a either.
they're both pretty much really similar, but
Yeah,
like
that's what I
Texas
think.
Roadhouse like embodies like dude. First of all, they have unlimited biscuits, buttered biscuits. They're amazing. And the food is overall like pretty solid, and they have one. I almost worked there, but like one thing that kind of put me away from the job was every 30 minutes, all the staff has to get into the middle of the restaurant and line dance.
What?
That's funny.
Yeah, so they just randomly, you'll just hear like dun 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 dun, dun and you'll see all the employees be like, oh, this son of a bitch, and they put their stuff down. They're like, hold on, and then they go and
Really?
they do the yeah.
That
But
seems
it's so
kind of
funny
like
because their
excessive.
faces are completely blank.
what if
just-
they're like in the middle of a rush or something? Like,
Well,
Yeah.
not everybody does it. Like obviously, people don't from behind the counter making bread. They're like,
well,
and
you
it's just
said.
like-
I thought it was like that would suck.
it's the
yeah.
waiters.
I hated
it's
singing
the
Happy
waiters and the
Birthday to
managers
people.
that can that have the ability to
That's
do the
annoying.
dance. Yeah,
I would really not like that.
yeah. I take Texas Roadhouse over Longhorn like
Yeah.
10 out of 10 because I had a bad story where I went to Longhorn for dinner, and the plate we had was dirty, and we were like, hey, somebody didn't wash this dish very well, and they're like, oh, we're so sorry. They got us a new plate. And then the fork we realized was also dirty. And we were like, what the? Can you guys get your, like, come on. Like, do your job.
Yeah.
So I just, I don't really like Longhorn. So
I hated singing Happy Birthday as a waiter when we'd have to do that. I did not like that. Like, oh, it's this person's birthday. Okay.
what do you
Happy-
want me to
happy
do about
birthday.
it?
They're like, can we get a dessert for them? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, can you put a I'm like, why? I don't care.
I don't know.
Why do you want us to care that it's his birthday? God. That's annoying.
Looks like you got some real issues there, Pat.
No, it's messed up, man. And I hate
Something
when I go out and people are like, it's his birthday. But like, if somebody comes out and starts singing me, I'm gonna punch somebody. I don't care. I don't want to spend my birthday with everybody here. You guys are not a part of my birthday. It's my birthday, not your birthday.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Just pit.
It's a good take.
Sorry.
Hot take, but it's a good take.
All right, I'll take.
Okay. So we're gonna end it there, but we have actually an update. We're no longer using SoundCloud because of its limitations that we have and problems we've ran into. So instead of that, we have a website that is currently running where you can listen to the episodes. So you can make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if this is your first time. I don't know why you'd start on episode 6. I don't know why you would start on 6, but if this is your first time, subscribe. Why don't you? But the link to the website will be in the description. It's also on the SoundCloud page, so if you want to, link up to that. Huge thanks to Zachary Miller for being on the
Thank you, Zach Miller,
show.
for coming out.
Thank you,
Hope
Zach
you
Miller.
enjoyed yourself.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, okay, calm down.
These days are on.